Jess. So today I am going to be showing you guys how I made my son's DIY Five Nights at Freddy's Halloween costume. So let's go ahead and jump right in. For supplies, you're going to need a pencil, some various size paint brushes, also some E6000 glue, and some gloss Mod Podge, as well as some basic acrylic paints in the shades red, black, and white. Also, you're going to need a sheet of white craft foam, and I picked up this teddy bear mask at Target. It was just in the Halloween section. It was $10. And I also picked up this mini top hat headband at Spirit Halloween. I'm just removing the headband, setting it aside, and snipping off the tag. And then with the black acrylic paint, I'm going to paint around the eyes of the mask just to darken it up a little bit. Obviously, it doesn't need to be perfect. We are going to be painting over it anyways. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and use that white sheet of craft foam and start cutting out some long, pointy teeth shapes. So as you can see here, I'm just kind of snipping along the foam just to cut some kind of jagged, they don't have to be perfect, obviously, long, pointy, kind of spiky, scary teeth shapes. Once I am happy with the placement, I'm going to go ahead and use my E6000 glue to start gluing them on. And set that aside to dry. Once it's dry, I'm going to take my black acrylic paint and a paintbrush and just start painting along the smile line as well as around the gums and in between the teeth. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just kind of trying to accentuate the dark deepness of the mouth. Next, taking red acrylic paint, I'm going to paint the eyes of the mask solid red. As well as painting the teeth red. You don't want to paint the entire tooth red. We're just kind of getting, I guess, bloody gums. And then taking a mixture of red and black paint, I'm just blending the two colors together on the teeth. Now back to the eyes, I'd done a total of 3 coats of red, and then I'm using a little bit of white to kind of blend the red out. You want to do a stippling type motion here to get that nice fade. And then set that aside to dry. After everything is dry, go ahead and take your gloss Mod Podge and just paint that over the eyes. This is going to not only provide protection for the paint that we just did, but also it's going to give it some texture and obviously a glossy finish. You can go ahead and really pack on the Mod Podge here because, like I said, it gives it texture and it adds kind of that extra creepy factor. And then I'm taking the E6000 glue on the front brim of the top hat and just gluing it onto the mask. Make sure the fur is not stuck underneath and it, looks okay. And this is the finished product. So the shirt I purchased at Target, and the armbands and the bow tie were purchased at our local costume shop here. And he just has some black pants that he already had in his closet and some black shoes that he already had as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!